4 episodes later, and I finally have my voice back. Guys, welcome back to Dishonored episode 4, where we continue our journey to take down High Overseer. What's his name? Yeah, that's right. High Overseer. He's barely been in the game up to this point. I've only seen him a couple times. Thaddeus Campbell. There we go. We have currently saved the Overseer Martin. I don't know why I always want to call him Martin. And we also need to, optional, but put a stop to it, the assassination of Captain Kurnow at the request of his niece, I believe it was. So we're working on that. We have our books, our powers, our bone charms. We're about to enter a little spicy zone where I got taken out because the greed consumed me. So let's blink to it. I've got to take this slow. Very slow.
I was just reading in the archive about
Oh, and we have that mission too.
It sounds painful.
This.
Have you ever seen
Heretics brand.
I've never seen the Heretics brand used.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
Dang.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself,
Who violates our codes.
and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
I am curious why they didn't go ahead and give Martin that mark. Maybe they were waiting for his confession because I think he hadn't confessed yet. So I'm not entirely sure why they hadn't done anything. So we're going to take a different approach to this. I don't know if this is going to open this, but I kind of want to shoot that down is what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if that would make enough noise. Because if we go here, I have that Tivian ore that I have to get, and there were some things down there. So let's go do the Tivian ore extraction first. Oops. Okay, back down. Now, I would like us to go back here. Whoop. Ooh. Okay. The boldest measures are the safest. I want to... I'm not sure if this is going to mark me. So let's get over on this side just to be safe. Oh, what does this say? Hatters fired the... Hatters fired the first shot. Excuse me. Okay, they were alerted.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are.
Okay,
and then
this
I'll
is good.
demonstrate your failings.
However, they don't want to go that way. So I think their reaction is more...
For long.
Their reaction's more to the gunshot. So we need to take a different approach again.
Once they are brought here, they never leave.
All right,
The
nothing.
overseers always find the guilt they seek.
That's such a good line.
Present yourself. Don't
The
make me
overseers
find
always find the guilt that they seek.
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
That is where I need to go, but there's no way to go up and over there.
Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath.
His eyes are still open. Okay, we need to practice the element of distraction. Crossbow incendiary bolt.
you. Stop messing around and come out at once. Whoever
That's not the element of distraction.
failings.
The element of surprise. I suppose we'll be dashing through the snow. Oh. They saw me. He saw me. We should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and consume one of these, top up this, just in case we
Everything seems in order.
receive them. Okay, he's coming over here. Okay. Go time.
Squad after what happened last night.
After what happened last night. I see it. So I need to watch him, but that's the wire that got me killed last time. That wire, and then I want that. Oh man, dude. Really? They just have massive, or I guess small bladders in that case. No, 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 no.
Probably rats into everything.
I need to get that. Okay, he's going back to something else. Duck down here? Am I not able to duck down? Okie dokies. That guy's right there. Wait, 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 wait. Move, move, move.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
Okay, shh. Double check this situation. I see all that stuff, but that's inside. Drop down in. Drop down. Sokolov's health. That guy's coming over here.
Come out, and I'll go easy.
I played stupid games.
All right, I give up. It was nothing. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Where are you?
Okay. This is where I was last time. He can't see me here. He's gonna come over and look at the Corvo poster. This is good. Everything's good. We're making good progress. Let's do a save. Drop a save, drop a save, drop a save. It's 2005. Didn't you guys know? Do.
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
A prowler. Actually, as I see Revan, hey girl. Revan, what are you doing? You being a silly girl. I have to wait for him to turn around, and then we...
Could this city get any worse? I believe so.
Wait, he'll come over here. Don't move yet. Carrie. I only lost this area last time because I was silly and decided to get greedy and go for that wire. But I did get the wire this time, so. And I only got the wire because it's worth money. Money, honey. What's the, okay. That's not related to this, so we can go ahead and stand up. Get the, say branding bolts? Rewire tool. They're not coming over here. He's always staying just outside. Okay, let's, keyhole? Keyhole first. I know there's one. The game where it's set in streets while it's storming, it's just too perfect. It's too perfect. Play your way pathways. There are many pathways through your mission. Front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goal. Okay. The replayability. This is Holger Square. So I know that I want to get that way.
Misery. Everywhere. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more. The Abbey is dark. Its doors are locked. And no more the great sermons. The overseers
I've seen
take
that.
to the streets.
It's when I was like the oversteppers. We know we want to get over there. She's thumping and pumping?
They're brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guild they seek.
Of course they do. We need to get to the branding instructions. So foreboding, the buildings, everything about it. Warning, outflow area. Well, this would be the easiest. Get. But there could be some of those creepy fish.
Squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
Does he see down below with that thing? Can I pickpocket somebody? Now that would be interesting. Wait, do you mean to tell me that I can kill him from in here? Wait, let me save this and see. I've never seen that. Why would I be able to kill them from down below? What would I do? Stab them through the toe? Wait for his buddy to move. Oh, that was just pickpocketing him. So you can get down below and pickpocket. Clever girl. And there's coins here. I almost missed that. What's this way? Oh, the wind's howling. Are those hag raven feathers? No, bolts. I want to make sure we get over towards... Oh. You would think that they'd be finding the elixir that's in these places first. I keep thinking they're saying hands dice, which makes no sense at all. No dumping drainage leads to sewers. Hands dice. Not the case. Whoa. We're getting an autosave. Runes getting closer. Branding instructions kind of getting closer. Let's keyhole it. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Where did I come from? Where did I go? To the kennels. Okay. This must be the street, then. Yeah, this is... Oh. Oh, we're past. Oh. We're through. You mean to tell me I can sneak out through that? Stay in the office. The kennels. Branding instructions. Meeting chamber. I mean, I do kind of want to go to the kennels. Okay, let's go. This is why I'm glad I split up this episode, though, because there's so many different paths you can go. High Overseer's office.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
Oh. That's no hound I know. That is not a hound. That is a rat dog. Okay. Yeah, there's a method for excommunicating overseers, even the High Seer himself. The instructions can be found in a book in the archive, and I do want to get that. But we just got a mission non-clue. Mission items, rat plague, yeah. Locate. Gentleman collars. Heretics brand. Optional, optional. I thought that that just gave us something. A mission clue, no? I guess not. Hmm? Wait a minute. Wants you to stay away. I don't know. Nice puppy. Nice doggy. Oh my goodness.
It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them.
Boreal.
So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that.
Mm. Hounds are walking after. He can't see there.
You miss your poor brother.
You miss your brother. Look at this. Keep out sick hound disposal. Oh, I don't want to hurt him. He's actually quite nice to the dojis. Whoa, there's another person. I thought he was the only one. What? Oh, I'm back to being the piss strangler. Oh, here we go again. It always happens like this. Somehow I always kill men when they're in the middle of peeing. I don't know why. He's unconscious. That hound's glitching. The piss strangler strikes again. There's people dead in here. Ah, opened with a lever elsewhere. It's the lever inside. The lever's over there. It is of the utmost importance that you do not open this cage without my approval. Voracious is ill and quite temperamental. Should his cage be opened, he might attack and endanger anyone patrolling the kennel. Oopsie. Oh, snap. Well, Voracious is about to be ferocious. Wait a minute. What is this? Kennel release lever. I guess for the one that's missing? I'm definitely messing with a bunch of stuff. Pickpocket. Hound cage release. I'm releasing every hound. We know exactly who let the hounds out. The 7 strictures. Surround yourself. Surround your inner... I was looking for Revan. Surround your innermost being with these strictures, and you will be safe. The 7 strictures are our core principles, taught and reinforced by overseers across the Isles. From these principles stem all manner of rules, social codes, and beliefs about the cosmos. The 7 strictures. 1. Wandering gaze. 2. The lying tongue. 3. Restless hands. 4. Roving feet. 5. Rampant hunger. 6. Wanton flesh. 7. Errant mind. The restless hands, idleness. All these behaviors must be restricted in order to keep one's heart free from malevolent influences. They are the inroads of the outsider. But I'm confused because doesn't the High Overseer frequent many wandering gazes? Doesn't he have many wandering gazes? I thought he had a little taste for the ladies. Oh, I've locked myself in. All right, there we go. Ah! That was a sleep dart. Okay, yeah. It's a sleep dart. There we go. Here. I'll even drop you. Now oops. Oh, shoot. In my defense. In my defense. No, not the dog. Oh. No, 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 bad dog. Oh my gosh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, you've been a bad dog! Get off of me! I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, don't make me do this! No, I'm reloading, I don't like it. I know I have to live with the consequences of my foolishness, but still. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally fired off a crossbow bolt. I didn't mean to. This is why I can't be trusted with these things. There's more hounds, but it should just be hounds now. Aw, man, y'all. I'm so sad by that. I didn't mean to. I don't think there's any other humans in here. I'm really sorry, puppy. Oh, man. It wasn't their fault. I didn't want to do it. Why is it making that noise? Oh, no. I didn't have any more sleep darts. Okay, next mission, I'm going to be completely stealthy. Next mission. We've got it. Dang. I'm so upset by that. I could have done better. I am better than that. I was going all stealthy, and then all of a sudden, it just, well. Everything went south. I don't know. Okay. Well. There's a ton of stuff up here. These puppies. I need to get the key to the disposal chamber. They'll bark. They have stuff in here. You might have to take them out. Which cage is this? Nobody's here anymore. But it probably counts as me being detected. Something about a code. Sick hound disposal. 3 numbers. Let's try a keyhole? Maybe there's a number... No. It could be in that office space. Let's test that. I feel so foolish. Yeah, and you could have gone up top too to get into the cages. You didn't even have to break into them. So many different choices. Let's pick up all this stuff. Get that, get that. See, I need to start using these razors too. It's not a trap? I guess not. Ah, blood sausage. Snacks, coins. Oliver, I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hounds, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out. Oh, and be mindful of the rats. More and more have been gathering since the old Finn keeps forgetting to burn the hound corpses. Burke. Okay, so we have lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. Tongue, gaze, mind. Tongue, gaze, mind. I have to come back for that. The 7. Wait. I've got to check out those, but first. That's such a cool way to do that. Oh! Voracious has fallen ill. I've gone to fetch some medicine for the hound, but in the meantime, do not open his cage. He is prone to fits of violence, and this would endanger the other overseer in the building. And I should have opened it, so he took them out. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That would have been such a brilliant way to go about this mission. Oopsie. Should be in here? Oh, crap. Hold this. I need to borrow this real quick. Lying tongue is 2, then 1, so 217. 217. 217. And I'm tempted to reset it, but that's why you can redo missions, and I don't feel the need to. I need to live with my choices. From this one, at least. 2, 1. Ooh. All of the puzzles have been juicy. Oh, rats, 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 rats. Okay, they're running away. Rats, rats, rats. A treasure of some sort. Oh, whoa, okay, that is a stash and a half. You don't say. Huh, sleeping darts too. That's so wonderful. I can't take the health elixirs. I'm done with that. Very nice. Need to do something. I know there's items in the Hound's chambers, but it will require me to either put a sleeping dart in them or take them out. I want to read these. Whelping and training hounds. From each litter, there's usually somewhere shy of 4 good pups, but we always drown the runt. Them that remain spend 3 or so months suckling from their mothers before we start 'em up with the training. It's simple at first, returning sticks and sitting still on command, only pissing outside and the like. But by the 8th month, we've got 'em hunting for scented sack dolls hidden in a scrub forest, killing wild pigs on command, and taking a man in padded armor down by hanging onto his forearm. At the end of the first year, we graduate the ones that have learned and shoot the ones that haven't. The overseers take them after that, and we never see them again. Except once, walking down Clavering Boulevard, an overseer passed me, preaching about the litany on the White Cliff and the evils of witchery. And sure enough, his hound started whimpering and wagging its tail. That's how I knew it was one of mine, whelped up from a pup. Dang. Oh, the 7th stricture. Restrict the errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided? Can 2 enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until the body stumbles into a ditch and its neck is broken. Likewise, 2 contrary thoughts cannot long abide in the mind, or it will grow weak-willed and subject to any heresy. I just once again have to commend the literature in this game, and same thing with like the NPC's dialogue and things. I don't mean it as an insult, but I just think that the main mission actually is the most simplistic of the text and dialogue that we've seen. It's everything else that makes me really giddy. That's to the office of the High Seer. So this is a way, but I want to go somewhere else first. Not the distillery. Do you have to go there in order to...
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds. Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath.
His eyes are open.
His eyes are still open. Misery.
I have to do it, guys. Oh no. Crossbow. I gotta... It's old Yeller time. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. What cage is this? A. I'm sorry! Ow! Ow. Got knocked. Ah! Scooby-Doo! No! Oh my goodness. I mean, look at how much money was in here. It's messed up, I know, but... That one. That hound is harboring a lot of things. Okay, this is good, this is good. That's, if that's B, then this is C. This is C. Dang it. I don't need to get in there, I need to get in here. And the way to get in there is to take these pipes. Pipes. Okay, we can evade. don't do anything. There. Dang it. Take that. Brine tag fish, pouch, money. I hate that the report card at the end of the mission makes me want to find all of the juicy money. I don't have to touch those. I can leave them. But I'll just quickly go grab our last one here. So do I go to the High Overseer's office, or should I continue? The thing is, I think I want to go back to Holger Square. Go to the office. Just because I really want to make sure that I get the mark, the heretic's mark. However, that could be in the office. And the heart would see a rune, but I don't think the heart picked up on a rune in there. That looks like the branding instructions are inside the building though, right? Oh. Interesting. Okay, I see 2 overseers over there.
Such corruption, such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more.
Let me go ahead and do this, because I think that's what's happening. Well, no, it's just showing... Hide it. There we go. Hide that marker. We want that, and we want that. Yes. My copper wire. Oh, this is so not the way. No, definitely through the hounds. Definitely back through here. I would never even think to be able to go through this though. It's so small. All right, so we'll go to the kennels, and from there we'll go to the office, because I think the heretic's mark is inside the office. He probably has access to the libraries once we get inside the building. We want to avoid the streets as much as possible. Hello. You've been a very bad dog. Same stuff. All right. I know my report card's not going to be very good. I did such a good job at not killing anyone until I ran out of sleep darts, and then it all went south. It all went downhill from there. Runes and bone charms emit a faint singing sound. I'm afraid I've missed a couple bone charms too. Well, there. Branding instructions appear to be... I am closer. Rune 30. Rune. 2 runes and... side mission. Holger's Eye. What? I know. I've played enough games between Resident Evil and Indiana Jones. I've played enough to know that eye is not a joke. Campbell's secret chamber? There's a rune right through here. No one's in here. Although there are a lot of people up top. The Fugue Feast. Even my heart is beating next to the rune. The painting Sokolov did. The painting I saw of the day that they betrayed me. I'll take that for money. Sure. Although I should have put a crossbow bolt in his eye. Hiram.
Curse those fools at Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity
Emily.
to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
They kept Emily to prune her for being the ideal leader. Litany on the White Cliff. We keep hearing of this White Cliff. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night. Never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd. For the foggy gray wastes of the outsider. I read this really early on. Acquired powers. Now I have the ability to get another one. I have 2. Huh. This is disgusting. There's sleeping darts next to a note says, "My girls," with surprisingly strapless bras, which I'm impressed that they had strapless bras then. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat, instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Madam Prudence. This will make killing him all the easier. Some red room. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else. I already took that. I can't carry any more of that. Wickedness. It makes me want to lean into the dark arts even more just to really shove it to the overseers. Powers. Possession. I could finally possess rats. I wouldn't mind being able to do that and scurry into different spaces, but I'd have to save up for one more rune, or I could go ahead and do the shadow kill. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. I like that. That will prevent me from having to hide the bodies. But bending time's kind of nice too. You move normally. There's so many good things. Let's turn them to ash. Shadow kill. Each time you kill an unaware enemy, the body turns to ash, disappearing so you don't have to hide it. At level 2, all enemies that are killed turn to ash. I am greatly dipping my toes into it. I know. I'm going all in. What is this symbol?
Can you hear them too? Crying out in the dark. Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find
Rune up
the
there,
enemies.
meeting chamber. That. I need to get to the branding instructions. Here. Okay, let's close this back up. I don't think I can. That's also not very inconspicuous at all. Like it's so obvious. Just the stairs. He's peeping through? Why would he be peeping through? Turn to ash. Turn to ash. What? He was unaware. Shoot, 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 shoot. He was unaware. Oh, because I didn't kill him. I just lightly maimed him. That's why. Shoot. I'd have to kill them if I wanted them to turn to ash. Of course. Of course. Foolish. I'm really tired of like trying to make contact and then having that little Overseer Sturgis and my young sister live with my wife and me. Who does not cook or clean? She thinks on curious subjects. What? To wish to read a book. What shall I do?
For such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp.
Oh, she's a witch. She read a book.
Or be heard speaking
To the empty air. I actually think we should carry.
man may come and inquire after her, or you must as if by intense heat, or the bones of rats may be found in her bed.
The bones of rats in her bedclothes.
Overseer Sturgis, is the outsider a winged serpent?
Forbid a girl just wants to read some smut. I'm just kidding.
Such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathans, and indeed,
The whales and
sailors of
leviathans.
Pandysia tell of great winged shapes seen circling far inland, if such reports are to be believed.
Winged shapes.
But the outside
That's my branding
is
instruction.
something else, not of flesh, a being that haunts creation from first to last.
Haunts
Incorporeal,
creation.
but not without
Incorporeal.
force and influence. And so, briefly and in conclusion, not a winged serpent.
Interesting. Huh. The 7 strictures. So I think the branding instructions are over here, but that's also the meeting chamber. Oh, shoot. Not entirely sure.
Where have the overseers gone?
There.
They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds. Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath.
Okay, I'm getting people there. This has to be the floor that both of them are on. Map. You are here. We want to go to the archives. 8. Oh, archives are just around the corner. Perfect. The meeting chamber. I mean, I want to explore the whole place. I wish I could do a run. I mean, and I could. It's my first playthrough. I could do whatever I want to do. But I do want to try to be more stealthy. Whereas I'd love to do a run where you just like a complete murder run. You know, like you just don't care and you kill everyone. We call that the sloppy run. Just another person. Go night night. You're just sleeping on the job, that's all. You were just found sleeping, taking a nappy nap. There's another? I thought there was another person. You'd think they'd have security cameras in here. The rune is popping off. She's thumping and pumping. That's a noise machine. What is that? What is that? That's an alarm. That is a security system. I don't understand. Do you have to step on it? Oh, rats. The rats nearby respawn because if you have possession, that's why they have rats like this. Because if you want to possess, then you need... Haha. Okay, let's see if we can go around by doing this. Ooh, look at this. This game is so good! Oh my goodness. I could not imagine trying to stream this. I'm gonna be honest. It would have been so distracting. It's like, because you need to be on your A game. Like, you have to be completely stealthy. There. I hear music. Okay, this is one area I can get in. Another area I can get in. Another. Is that the interrogation room? Wonder if there's someone I can free. This entire floor you can get on.
Things are bad. Did the city get any worse?
Could the city?
Chances are very good.
Look, there's more stuff over there. I kind of want to go that way. Because this is where I came from. Do you remember? King Sparrow Feathers. Yeah, this is the area. Oh. This is the area that I came from. All of this is closed off. But there could be something good here. Is there something on the other side there? And this is why I didn't want to make it all one episode. Because there's too many things to look for. Hemlock. Okay, nothing else. The brined hagfish. See, I thought I'd be able to get up here. I just don't think you can. Well, I take that back. You could probably... I imagine if I had been more clever, I could have flashed to that side, blinked to that side, and then blinked up here. And then completely avoided it. Maybe. Perhaps. Gotta make sure you don't fall. Okay, let's thoroughly explore this. I want to go to that side. Meeting chambers. I love how they can't see me in the shadows.
Get caught in the lockdown last night.
6 hours. Search the place top
6 hours.
and nothing will we end. Of course we will find it.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
Interrogation.
Misery. Everywhere. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more.
Circles. It's like they have elixirs right here just to bring them back. So they can continue to torture them. The bloody shears. Curious. Unbreakable door. Huh? I guess to hide? I should take a few overseers out with me, shouldn't I? I want to do a takedown kill so bad. Because there's a lot of people in here. How do I want to run this? I say we takedown kill him. When he comes back over here. Their animations are good. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to make my mark. And taking him out as an unaware enemy would guarantee that he turned to ash, I think. The part that I find so brilliant is the level design. I mean, to create a level design where you can do multiple different things to achieve the same goals, that is brilliant. Like, that cannot be easy. Well, that's unlocked. I guess we're gonna go this way. He's going that way. Can you take them out over? I just lifted the key. I like that they have these little veils here too. What are they? There's something else. Okay, shh. Locker. Ooh, the pouch. Pay away your sins. Absolution, is it? This is where they sit up here and watch. But this isn't where I was being interrogated. The Great Trials. Spending 2 years in the company of heretics, the insane, and those rare black-hearted villains who were truly practitioners of magic, I can say with the truth that I have seen such things as to break the minds of most. While the trials and burnings weigh heavily on my heart, I must chronicle what has been a unique opportunity to witness the multifarious perversions that the outsider bestows upon those who seek his black counsel. Many of those faced were accused of bewitching their neighbors or family, controlling them from afar, or even walking around in their skins. And I have seen this with my own eyes, as one woman slid into the form of another, prowling unseen until a vigilant overseer struck down both the witch and her host. Others detailed herein were found to stand in 2 places seemingly at once, or to vanish from one place and appear in another. Our work was dire, we knew, for if the followers of the outsider can truly inhabit the skin of another, or move from place to place like the wind, then how can we hope to erect walls to keep him out? It was these trials that first led us to investigate barriers beyond the physical. Blinking, they're describing the blinking. New note added. Yeah. I want to open the desk, but that's not really an option. Heretics brand. Pick up. Now that's different though. On branding heretics, this wasn't where it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be in the archive. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead, so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding ritual, should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is stored in the same room.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't
Dowd.
you? Caught at last. Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium?
Black eyes.
Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is. A pen, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
And turned him into ash. What I'm able to do. He killed himself and vanished. One of Dowd's men. I wanted to see the mission items. That's the heretic's brand, an instrument used for branding heretics. The
thinkers of the city. They devise new ways to tame the elements.
Yeah.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guilt they see.
All right, I'm gonna head this way. Whoop. And then we want to... Order shall prevail. Well, we're done with that. We can go to the meeting chamber now. But I want to go this way. Yeah, so we finished that side mission, optional. Gentleman callers. I know. I feel like you guys are going to be like, you could have done it. You could have been a contender. Any greenies? Items up there.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough.
It was Martin's plot.
Why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies. And the way he dodged the axe, we can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go?
Don't speak. I know just what you think. You can just sleep here. It's like every single time you use the dark mode, you end up, I don't know, condemning yourself a little further into the void. Known movements, the movements of Corvo Attano. Returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Bristol, mission included stops at other major isles at the behest of the Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sightings entered sewers under Coldridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Testimony from citizenry. Trade over. Confidence moderate, unaffirmed, unconfirmed. Person matching subject's description seen conversing with unknown woman near front gate of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. That wasn't me, right? That wasn't me. Benjamin Harrowby. Low, unconfirmed. Person matching subject's description seen fraternizing with ox herds just outside the city. That was not me. Charlotte. Overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge on the subject. Suspected alliances, none known. Recommendation search of the estate district based on the subject's prior position of authority and privilege. Man, they're really bad at investigating. Really? You think there, of all places? Well, there's one more guy down there, so I'll do... Oh. Oh. Wait. It's coming up. Get ready. We're gonna have to sleep dart him. Never mind.
What's going on there?
Okay. Everything's fine. It's all good. We're all good. Come here. There you go. Lay nicely on your buddy's shoulder. Or crotch. You know, all things considered, this has not been the most, I don't know, butchered mission I could have accomplished. I mean, there's a lot. It could have gotten a lot more. It could have flown off the handles. Deposition log 73826. The case of Agatha Harcourt. Deposition from Mary Wallace. I smelled a peculiar stench coming from Agatha's window one night. As I looked into the window, I saw her burning over a fire. The bones of something small, along with clumps of hair. Herbert Alcott. On several evenings as I come home from work, I saw Agatha peering at me, unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 5th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Outcome, Agatha's home was searched. Several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the Abbey. Remains cremated. So neighbors were just suspicious of her. They take her in, interrogated, aka kill. The trials of aptitude. Yeah, which must be put down. Are these busts aren't of Hiram, so who are these busts of? They're not of the Overseer. They're of the High Overseer? I mean, I guess he's been around for a while. There's a lot of art, but still. Really? I don't know why I find that hard to believe. so many busts made of, I mean, I guess the High Overseer in a lot of ways is more important than even the Emperor or Empress or High Lord. What's this? The second stricture. Restrict the lying tongue. That is a spark to the heathen's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark an entire city may burn to the ground. Better to live a life of silence than unleash a stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider. Once spoken, it comes back as another voice. Ooh. Confiscation log. Archibald Pelling, effigy of the Lord Regent, sentenced to 3 years imprisonment at Coldridge? Beatrice Gold, collection of animal skulls, carved with pictographic sigils. Sentence, home confiscated. And what of her? Charles Hanley, Book of Rituals. Home and property seized, banished to the flooded district. The flooded district. I do wonder if we'll go there. Are we... I guess because of all of our... Since we're healthy and we're consuming so much of Sokolov's... what is it? Elixir? I guess we're never in risk of contracting the plague? Dylan Jacobs. Theft of neighbor's food. Half wages to be given to the neighbor for a month. Dang, that's savage. Millicent Ridgway. Adultery. 1 year in the service to the order. Robert Young. Spying on his neighbor as she bathed. Public humiliation in the stocks for 2 days. Oh, gosh. That's the branding heretic that we saw. And this is where we also would have gotten... Well, I don't know if we would have gotten the brand itself. Oh, you know what? This would have led us to getting the brand, because you would read it here and then you'd go across to the interrogation room to where you would actually get the brand itself. Okay, I think that's everything. That's the... Oh, wait. There's one more. The third. Resist of... We've seen this. The Restless Hands. So I think well, that's not true. There's one more person. Whoop. There he is. I'm just gonna let him be. Well, it's a little too perfect. Shh. I like their masks. What are the masks representative of? Let me see. The order symbol. It's almost like a trident and a C. I like how it's just set to a grimace. It's set to an evil face. Oop. I don't know. I guess they want them all to look the same so that none of them feel above the other except for the High Overseer. You gotta have a unified symbol, you know? Something that everyone... Oh. Something that everyone knows. The rats. Okay, we don't want to go there, but since we're already out here... Is this the meeting room? This is the meeting room. That's the wine. I need to tamper with that before we do anything. If I could tamper with that, I'd be able to save him. What if I were to just do this? He's gonna poison him. Oh no. Me trying to get this. Come on. Okay, that ensures that he can't serve that, no? Perhaps. Let's look for any more feathers. There might be something for us to loot over here. I do need to be careful because they can hear you down below. I just want to see if there's any money over here. Oh, and I bet you there's some stuff in there. No? Maybe not. I feel like there normally is. There's that guy. There's all of this. I don't know, I get the feeling that there could be some items. Like in there. Yeah. I think I'm picking up. But once I go down, I think there would be something in there. Maybe not. I don't have to go over here. I'll just miss out on a little bit of coin. Ah. But I don't want to have to get all the way back up here. And it's so perfect. I'm already by the meeting room. I'm already ready for the assassination. Go, 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 go. I guess I could just blink. I guess you could just fast travel by blinking. So we took out the wine. We're ready. Are we ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Save. We know that he's gonna poison him.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista?
Switch poison to Campbell's side. Combine the two glasses, poison both. Spill the glasses, walk away. What? I'll have to murder him a different way, but I am going to spill the glasses because if I were to swap them, then maybe they'd think he poisoned Campbell. So I'm gonna
I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hold up in all this chaos.
Let this serve as a reminder of our cause, a token of the outsider's power bound here before us. Let us not allow it to twist our hearts. Our gaze shall not wander toward it, nor will our hands reach for it. Restless.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
Okay, I spilled the drinks. Spilled the drinks. Got rid of the whole thing. Resave, resave. Do you want to overwrite? Yes. I gotta make sure I kill the right one. I'm sure it'll be obvious, but... Sleep dart, then murder.
One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
Oh, it gives you enough time to escape. That's clever.
Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
There he is.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree.
Close
I
the-
agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What a... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, time to do this the hard way.
Sorry, what? Cap. Cornell. 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 What do you mean find me? I got the journal. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Target rescued. Cornell, you have no idea. Why did you alert them? I was saving you. I was saving you. I gotta go. Come on, dude. Come on. I guess he didn't know. He didn't know that they were gonna marry him or murder him. They're gonna marry him. I need to get to the backyard. Samuel. Samuel.
Okay, now I hear
Samuel. Okay. Rest. Have I been stealthy? No. But that's okay. Samuel. Samuel the boatman. Did I get everything?
Where have the overseers gone?
I think so.
Wade through chest-high waters with
I definitely missed a couple things. I think we take one out for good measure. Don't lose your head. Warning.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
No. I've done such a good job at not dying. Keep that up. Okay. Brine fish. Let's go. To the backyard. There's probably more things I could have looted, and I know that there were chests on either side of the doors that I should have gotten to, but you know what? We got our mark. I feel good about that mission. I think that was a good, that was good. I ended up having to kill a couple people and a few dogs, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. He was going to murder him, though. You know he was going to murder him. I guess maybe I should have allowed him to attempt to murder him before I murdered him, because then Cornell would know. I don't know.
She's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertolt, don't let them take me. I swear I've done nothing wrong.
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
Wait. You're a member
You
of...
appeared as if from nowhere.
What?
We would both be dead
I thought... What?
for you.
We are forever in your debt. I
Back
cannot
your
thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you.
Oh.
There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is
203.
203. Take what you want, and good luck.
Okay. Mission... I love that we're on our way out, and there's still... The Heretic Brand Room, we got that too. 203. You're welcome. Corruption everywhere we look from these dang overseers. Oh, hold on. Where's the bunkhouse? Overseer. The bunkhouse. To the backyard. To Holger Square. I'll take that. Need to consume this. Halt. Authorized personnel only. Let's go back to Sleep Dart. Rats. So many rats. Pouch. I like how you don't just get to this area and then they're like, okay, you're done. Goodbye. They actually, you have a lot to do. You still have to get all the way to Samuel. You would think that the overseers would be popping off right now, like running this direction, any direction. I guess they just locked down the... I should have stopped it. That's what I should have... Well, what if you had rigged the sound trap? Then they probably would have died. I need to get to the bunkhouse. He would have... Cornell would have gone to sound the alarm and then died because of it. I think, maybe. I don't know how changing the sound traps works. I haven't tried to adjust anything. Whoa. This is a find. Haha. Jelly deals, anyone? Brine fish? Eat all of their supplies. No rations for them. Oh. It's a doll. Bread. 2 dolls. A family stayed here. Tales for children. Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was also known as Smiley. Backyard Geeky. Abductee manifest. The following children have been brought to Godfrey's farm, awaiting passage to Whitecliff on the 13th day, month of seeds. Jude Thornton, Ada, Nicholas, Patrick, Roland, Zachary, Thomas, Kent. Ration allotment 12 crusts of bread, 1 wheel of blood ox cheese, and 5 tins of brined hagfish. Why would they be sending them to Whitecliff? Is Whitecliff where the Abbey is? Is that what I'm... No. No. That's Samuel. I need to find the bunkhouse, though. No. Surely not. There's more about Whitecliff that we haven't found out yet. They'd be stealing children. I thought to maybe turn them into overseers. The bunkhouse. Ooh. So well lit here.
shit.
That's a statement. That is a statement. There's a hiding spot there. Bunkhouses. AB, maybe there? Maybe if we can get to there. That must be one of the... Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. Where... Whoa.
Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath.
There.
His eyes are still open.
Runes. Bones. There's so many things. This mission is so long. Wait a minute, wait a minute. That's a trap. Shoot. That was a trap. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That's where the bone charm is, down below. Shoot. Go down. Oh my rats. That's a lot of rats. Okay, just don't get near them. If we stay above, we're fine. More tools. Trevor, we're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming in from all over Crystal, and the things are remarkably resilient. Edgar. Ah! Ah! Device. Oh no. Oh no, my bone charm. There. Scavenger. What is this one? You find ammo in greater amounts. Not that I need any ammo. No. Well, sleep darts. Hold up. I'm gonna take that because of the... Yep. Let's take off... Is it quick dodge? No, I like that. I'm not even dodging. I need to do that. I'm gonna remove that. And then let's put on the new one. Scavenger. The bone charm situation. I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter, merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles, not as terrible as the creation and coveting of more complex occult runes. Such an insidious question. This foolish distinction weakens our mission, while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these cursed practices during the times before our modern empire arose, to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs as they paved the roads to civilization. But there is no excuse for witchery in this brighter industrial age. Having adjudicated the trials of many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. Woo! They would say that. They were grateful as I slit their throat. Okay, for some reason there was a trap here, guarding this tiny little space. Let's go back here. We've got that rune bone charm there. Before we get out, there's still so much more. We have to be really careful. Stay to the rooftops. There's a bone charm. Down here. How? In that building. I think it's time to get a little spicy and kill some folks. Vanished. Oh. Vanished. Just like that. Eviscerated. Gone. We want to be careful of the dogs. That was the way into there. This is gonna make noise. Shoot. There's all manners of goodies in there. Samuel's there. Where's the door to this thing? I suppose I could slash and then blink. Nobody heard. Nobody heard. The workshop. Replacement valve. Humphrey, would you see to it that this valve gets installed in the little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now. As if there were anything of value on the other side of that door. It's supposed to be open. Keep quelling problems like this for me and you might just make apprentice. Signed High Artificer Bartholomew. Isn't that on the other side of... That would be where I went in. I think that's where I went in. To inform Callista. Oh, they're alerted of my presence. Oh, medicinal herbs. The Metaphysica Mysterium. Excerpt from a longer banned work on supernatural ritual. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. Do you think their masks are not only like a symbol, but also maybe like what they think is a protection to ensure they aren't, I don't know, susceptible to being taken over by something so evil? Workshop key. What's this line? I don't know why, but I didn't trust the line. Bolts? I can't carry anymore. Campbell, we initially thought it was a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to harry our pistols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dowd's men have greater accuracy and range. I swear theirs reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers. Count this as a lesson in where our strengths lie. Sincerely. Dowd's name keeps popping up. They must be terrified of him. You cannot kill the replica. Who's more terrifying, Dowd or Slackjaw? And what is Slackjaw's opinions on Dowd? Wait a minute, I'm getting thumpy pumpies. There's something in here, of course. Ah, it's on the other side. I don't think I really need to bring that. Blink. Exploding hounds. Bartholomew, I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in the workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here. And without my training, they'll never do as you request. Houndmaster Warden, that'd be terrible. Vice. There must be something. Music box. Overseer Humphrey. I left you a copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical. I want to say heretic. It is heretic, but heretical energies or magic. Inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Hold on. Harmonies that render heretical energies or magic inert. Okay. So it cancels out magic? Read the book, then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. This city is choked with corruption or superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Magic will not work. Disoriented by the device, and my power started dwindling. My health. They weren't kidding. Overseer music box really works. How were they able to channel the frequencies? That's witchcraft itself. Science.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
We'll see that again. That surely will come back up. That's terrifying. It worked so well. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses, and ancient music permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, these notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. They know so much about this outsider in the void and all of it. I can open this cabinet. Workshop chest needed. Chest key. Workshop chest key. Workshop chest key. A workshop chest key. I have the workshop door key. Oh, there's goodies in there. I want it, but I have to find the key. These things. That's just the key to get out. Unbreakable door. Maybe one of the men have it? The workshop chest key. He doesn't look like he has anything on it. Like how you can even see the chalk on the chalkboard. Overseer music. Where did he say he wanted? The storage door? Is this the storage door? No. Well, wait. No. Valve, halt, storage door. I thought we already been in the storage door. Okay, we're gonna blink out of here. Let's blink back up. Shh. Go. I gotta find a key. A key that somebody has. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour and a half. Hold on, I gotta run to the bathroom. We'll find this key and then we'll come back for that because there could be, well, we know that it's not. It's the only thing. I'm more concerned with the bone charms and the runes than I am with finding, you know, excess ammo and things like that. Plus, you already quickly get topped up. I might have to, I don't know if I want to improve the difficulty yet, but I might need to for future missions because we're not using a lot. Like, we're not dwindling in our health, but I'm also being extremely stealthy. Extremely, you know, we've been caught a couple times, but I'll be right back. We need to see who's got the key. Wait, there's something up there. Oh. Did not think this part, like this section was gonna be this long. But I like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Woo! Woo!
Present yourself. Don't make me find you.
Well, missed that one. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. Probably rats into everything. It was the rats. How did I happen to fall exactly on him? That's amazing. Nothing here. Shh. You could easily get to Samuel. But why would you when there's so many things to loot? So many goodies to get. Rather than that. What does it say? Office of the Overseer. It's so well lit here. What do we have in here? He does like his wine. Considering it's completely empty. What is this thing? What is this? Oh, the safe. This is, but this isn't a bunkhouse. Is this 203? I mean, this is a safe, but could be 203 in the bunkhouse, but this isn't. That's not locked. Oh, but it's a good day to sneak around. He really likes the hagfish, brined hagfish. I have to eat them all, but first, restrict the wandering gaze that looks hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches a man's fancy in one moment, but brings calamity in the next. For the eyes are never tired of seeing, nor are they quick to spot illusion. A man whose gaze is corrupted is like a warped mirror that has traded beauty for ugliness, and ugliness for beauty. Instead, fix your eyes to what is edifying and to what is pure, and then you will be able to recognize the profane monuments of the outsider. The monumental moments. Something on this side. I'm gonna go into that spot. I'm going to silently take down this man. There's a bunkhouse, though. Oh. Ah. Must have fallen out. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here. It's a beautiful night for a heist, but also an assassination. We're still looking for the key. Yeah, the symbol. Overseer with a trident. Can you get all the way up there? I want to get up there. I wonder if you can. Oh, it's go time. He was unaware. Excuse me. He was unaware. He should have been turned to ash. I guess he wasn't unaware enough. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. What's in here? Nothing really? Yes. The Office of the High Overseer? This would take us back to a whole new... No, I want to stay in the backyard. I feel like I found everything. Plus, they're going to be on high alert, so we don't want to go to the main hall. Could you have gone this way? The whole time? Maybe? Oh, I had to consume one. I've been blinking around too much. I've got a cat hair on my face. It's like a phantom cat hair. You know what I mean? Okay, I know. Oh, this is the bunkhouse.
Oh, that might be worth checking out.
Shh. Okay, there's Samuel. There's more stuff here. I want to check this out. Oh my goodness, we might be able to, guys. We might be able to. Not entirely sure. Well, that makes me think I could scale it. But I don't know. No. Gosh, I want to. There he is. He went silently into the night. I'm loving this blink. The blinkies. Okay, there's 2 guards in there. Shoot. Wire spool. 10 coins. 10 coins for Gryffindor. There's something else here. Hounds. Shoot. That hound's asleep. Anything else? Just the one hound? Oh, that's the Chow Hall. Okay. The bark I couldn't deal with. Oh. That took a second to get him down. Here, what's this? The 6th stricture. Restrict the wanton flesh. Truly, there is no quicker means by which a life can be upheaved and sifted than by the depredations of uncontrolled desire. What avail is the concourse of a prostitute? The attention of a loose companion? Nothing. And what of the fruit of such unions? Only sorrow is born, only misery is multiplied. Within these things, the outsider dwells. The outsider likes flesh, you know? Likes the warmth of flesh, I guess. I don't know. Did they create the strictures based off of what they felt like the outsider was trying to persuade people through, I guess? Or what would become... I guess it's basically what he would use to corrupt Wyman. I've updated the combination on the bunkhouse safe again. It's 203, a treasure. As treasurer, it's up to you to make sure these things stays secret this time. Don't leave this letter lying around. Well, I already got that clue. Ooh, here's the tartlet. The tartlet. Oh, snap. Oh, what's this? Customs and food of Morlaix. Oh, we saw this one. The jellied ox. I mean,
It's just a little cough.
shoot. There's so many of them. I don't want to have to do that. I like the look of the sleep dart with its little tassels at the end. I'm in. Are you sure we can't get all the way up there?
Reality to us?
That'd be
No,
so...
friend.
Oh,
I tell you, I am well. As fit as ever.
oh,
Put down your weapons. Just think
oh,
for a moment
oh,
before you...
oh. He got the plague. He got the achy stickies.
Very, very sick. That much I'm sure of. Now to find some way to dispose of the body without spreading his illness.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Okay, they're walking out. As long as we can be... Wow. Savage. I mean, this is technically the bunkhouse, right? Dang, they just messed him up. Hi, Artificer. I was visited by Holger himself in my dreams last night. He told me that I was to do great works for the Abbey, to cast out darkness where I find it, to help arm my brothers with weapons that reach beyond the physical and into the very heart of the outsider. I think that I'm ready for this task. Draft 1. Bartholomew, I'm sick of mopping your floors and dusting your shelves. All of this in hopes of receiving the crumbs of knowledge that you cast my way. If you think I'm going to wait around forever... Oh, he was so close. You know what? This is the guy that he kept dangling the apprenticeship for, isn't it? This is in regards to my being chosen for the position of your apprentice. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you looked at my record of service over the last several months. You will find that I have been... Hi, Bartholomew. I would appreciate it if you would consider promoting me to your apprentice formally so that I may work with you full-time. Thank you, Humphrey. I don't think that's what he really wanted to say. Suck up. I don't know, Bartholomew seems scary though. There's more stuff over there. So many things. I thought we would find I was so sure that we'd find... This is the bunkhouse, no? But there's no safe in here. The young prince of Tivia. Gasping. Oh yeah, that was the theatrical performance. I liked that one. Okay, we climb up to here. From here, we climb up to here. All right, so we need to find out where the bunkhouse is. That's the workshop. We've been into the workshop. We have the workshop key. This looks like the bunkhouse. Just with no... There's the sound. The sound trap, sound alert. That was the kitchens. Maybe over here? No, I don't think so. Bone charm.
Such corruption, such hypocrisy.
There.
Make me look on it no more.
Make me look on it. No. I remember this. Yeah. The whaling ships going out. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Oh. I have a replacement valve for this door finished at the workshop. Once we install it, we can finally see what's been festering in this supply depot. Hey! Okay. I know exactly where to go get that. Cool. Well, it's a bone charm that's been festering. I was wondering where the supply was. I thought that was for something else. Well, let's go get it. Whoa. I need to stop being so, not stealthy. Well, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh my goodness, I've been spotted so many times. It got sloppy here. Relax, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Rats? Where's my valve? I think I took it over yonder. There it is. Okay, so now we have to bring this. Can I blink with it? Ow. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have to take it. I have to. Stay to the shadows. There's a Doji and Gabbana. Ow. This way. Shh. Shh. Somebody's coughing. Somebody's here. Dogs. Oh, snap. I've got to sneak all the way over here.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. You can't blink holding an item? I can't go out that way. I gotta go that way.
Heard something.
That dog's still sleeping? Why is it so loud? It's going. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nice and dry in here. Mean it by that much. The bone charm. Overseer was by it. Hiding place. Day 15, month of timber. I managed to steal away one of the charms they were smashing in warehouse A. Smashing them. Such beautiful and powerful things, and my brothers have no idea. They'll never find me back here, though. Nobody ever comes back here. I can brick up the door and they'll never find me. It's all mine. My precious. Healthy appetite. Oh, food heals you slightly more. By the way, we do have, I think we have two. We have 2 runes. Oh, I'm so tempted to wait and then do possession with the 3. But bloodthirsty, build up adrenaline, then jump height is increased, falling damage is reduced. I like that too. Dang it. Bend time is nice as well. I think I'm gonna put into agility, guys. I'm gonna do agility. I wanna be faster. I wanna be faster. We've got this. That's pretty much it. Call of the Spheres, Volume 1. We're looking for Volume 2. That was a mission clue. A lot of bone charms were being destroyed, but I already got that. We just need to find the bunkhouse. The bunkhouse safe. The outsider. For most, the outsider is nothing but a child's tale, meant to instill fear that beyond the family. Oh, of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks. always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or a window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies. Drag me to your cold stone cell. Whip my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate. Burn my body to ash. But I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. Interesting. There's something in there. If only I could possess a rat, I could get in there. Dang it, I should have done possession. Look, there's things in there. There's rats, sure, but I also need keys. Oh, I could have gotten in this way. I didn't need to get the valve. Why am I like this? There's Samuel. Samuel, I need you to wait a second. Wait, halt, here. Never mind, we can still go in this. Bolts. I can't carry anymore. I need to find the bunkhouse. Sleeping darts. Ooh. Over here. I don't think these guys are gonna hurt us. Why can I use this? Oh, I guess you could set up a sound trap with it, right? Could you... That noise, that rat noise sounds like the bat noise in Scooby-Doo. We're so close, yet I still need to find this safe. I want this safe. I'm so close. That is the bunkhouse. I know that's the bunkhouse. It has to be. I'm getting a little aggressive. I know. Getting messy. But that's because we're so close to being done. A safe. This is the bunkhouse. Maybe I didn't see it. That I can't take any more of. There's an item right there. There's something with multiple things there. That could be a safe. Oh my goodness. I was silly goofy. Here's the safe. 203. I didn't realize there were multiple parts to the bunkhouse. Nice. Pouch. And then let's go ahead and... Oh shoot, I should have topped up my elixir earlier. And with that, I think I'm ready. I would have liked to have found... Ugh. I really would have liked to have found the key. Wait, final warning. Edmund, it has come to my attention that you know where my sanctum is. If I catch you loitering by the statue of Holger again, hoping to run into and perhaps liaison with one of my guests, I'll have you branded a heretic and cast out of the city. His statue. Oh, that was the clue for his secret area, but we already found it. Wow, you could get to this part and not know? Last night. Wyndham, last night was wonderful. I am right at this moment imagining your arms around me, your breath on my neck. I feared for our lives when your fellow overseers found us, but you proved resourceful as always. And no, I won't take your slurs and threats personally, for I know you were merely trying to throw off any suspicions they might have had of us. I hope to see you again soon, perhaps in 2 nights when you have leave once more, Darian. We miss you. Dear Harold, I don't generally do this, but I came across a letter your parents sent When you were first taken to Whitecliff is where the overseer, right? Remember that we have rules in place to spare you the decision of trying to make contact with them. We can no longer walk among those we seek to protect. If you would at least read this letter to him. Though your motives may be just, we know he's probably scared right now, and we were unable to be there for him. Son, we miss you, and we're so sorry we can't come to you now and take you from wherever they've stolen you away. Be strong, son. We know you will see your way through. Please remember us, and try to find us when you're free. We love you, Mama and Papa. Huh. I don't generally do this. Remember that we have rules in place. Then why did they do it? Berthold. I found one of our brothers attempting to put a package in the post boxes for the others to find. I believe it is to be the evidence of your sister's involvement in witchcraft you spoke to me about. I attempted to stop him, but he insisted that I would burn for her crimes if I was attempting to cover her deeds. We should warn her. See if the two of you can flee the city before they reach her. This must have been who we saved, right? That might have been who we saved. So that was all that, but we still haven't found the key to that one location. I want it. I want it. But I just don't think it's meant to be. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd have to find the workshop key, and the workshop key would be... I think we would have gotten it by now. Maybe there's a way to break into it? We found the key. I don't really see pouches on any of these people. That guy's there. I found that. That I found. The workshop key. Ooh. The grindstone. Oh. Do we have to make the key or something? Workshop chest. Let me see. There's papers. I need those papers and whatever that is. Those are sleeping darts. I want this cabinet. I want this cabinet. How do I... Oops. Where is the key? The workshop key. Bartholomew? If I could find Bartholomew, maybe he'd have him? Hmm? Get ready. There's something unique in there. I didn't even know they could come in here. He doesn't have anything on him. There must be a key here somewhere. There's a key. There has to be a key. It's right there. It's right there. Where is the key? Shh. Rats. That. I want whatever's in there. There's something. Mission clues? A lot of bone charms destroyed in warehouse A. Combination for that. We found the combination. I mean, we've been to a lot of different places. Unless it's hanging off of a person, I can't imagine where it is. Mission items. Blackmail journal. somewhere. Mysterium. A key. There's a rat hole there. Maybe there's a key that the rats pull out or something. I don't know. It's not in the warehouse. That's one thing I can tell you. I want up there. I want up there so bad. Maybe if I could... we've been up there. This is all locked up. I want to get up there, but there's just no way. Keys, keys. That's the other side of that. I think I'm gonna have to walk away from it. And I don't want to. Normally the keys are hanging on something. We went into the bunkhouse. I thoroughly inspected the bunkhouse. Unless it's on a person. I don't see anything on that guy. Bunkhouse. The cook's place. You'd think maybe the apprentice would have it. I'm gonna have to walk away. Let it go. We have to let it go. It's just not here. I went in there. That was the closed up spot, right? That was the closed space and then the boarded up rat space, yeah. Bunkhouse, and then I went over there. I went on the second story too. The only thing I could possibly think, and before we just leave, let me make sure. Oh. I was like, maybe that guy has it? Whoa, what's down there? Okay, that's a big amount of stuff. Claims he memorized the litany on the White Cliff.
Yes, yes.
Box 8. What do we have here? Well, 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 a little stash pouch, but no key. No. No key. Who was here? Somebody crawled and left a stash. What is this box 8? Shh. Go, 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 go. All right. I'm ready. I think that is... Woohoo! Like, there's more I'd like to do. There is more I'd like to do. Well, the only thing else I want to do is open that dang spot. But it is what it is. Wait. This box has something there. Pouch, bolts. Shoot. We did such a good job. Where was it? Where was it? Y'all are gonna have to let me know where it was. I thought I was thorough. All right, Samuel, I'm ready. You can just double check it's not this guy. All I can think of is it's on a pocket. You see nothing. It's not here though. And we jump down to the dead of night. Woo! Scary. Little scary. Here we are. There. Take the chain. Yeah, I think with the barbed wire...
Is that you?
It's me. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh man, I can't wait to see our results from this one. We had a couple upsies. I think we got caught like 3 times. Give or take. Slaughtered a couple people, but for the most part I did keep a lot of people alive, although they probably didn't deserve it. I should have poisoned the soup. I mean the elixir. Keep going back on that. What do we have here? Okay, it is I, Corvo. What the heck? Where'd it go? It fell off. It's gone, it's floating. Ew. Ew. Let me see if there's anything for me to loot. Y'all know the drill. We have to do a thorough water inspection. Hagfish on the way. Invisible barrier. Get up here. Excuse me. Let me go. I want to be free. Put me down. Okay, that's Samuel. Coins, Tivian ore, anything. Man, there's a lot of hagfish out these days. Okay, they're actually wrecking me? This is dangerous business out here. It is cold for a bath. Thank you for noticing. It is cold. Isn't it cold for a bath? Samuel's got jokes. Well, if you know what I have been through, you would want me to take a bath too before getting on your boat. Let me tell you, this has been a mission and a half. Oh, coins, coins, coins. All right, Samuel.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel.
Over
I'm
here. Dude, Samuel's so cool. He's just got a swagger to him. You just do. Anything?
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Oh, he absolutely did not hold himself to the 7 strictures. Yeah, no. Take me back,
Okay,
Samuel. Yay! All right, guys, that was our next mission. Not our first mission. I keep thinking this is our first mission. This felt like our first official mission. Here we go. We missed 1 rune, but we know what rune that was. Actually, I'm really impressed. We found all the bone charms. Outsider shrines found. Sokolov painting found. Coins found. We did not do that bad of a situation. Well, the coins could have been better. But they throw coins everywhere. We know that the 1 rune we could have acquired was from Granny Rags, and I just chose not to kill them. Overall chaos low. Current total, didn't kill anyone. I did not get that. Ghost never detected, did not get that either. But I am determined to get one of each of those at some point in the game. Special actions: rescued Griff the Scavenger, saved Captain Kurnow, saved Elsa from zealous overseers. Hostiles killed 12, civilians killed 0. Alarm is wrong 1. Okay. That was Kurnow. That was Kurnow that sounded the alarm. That's some bullshit. Dead or unconscious bodies found 8. So a lot of unconscious bodies were found. But I'm really happy with how that turned out. I will take that. Back to the Hound Pits. Let's go again. Put me back in. We found a ton. Well, we found all of the bone charms. I'm really proud of that. It was 6 hours later on 1 single mission, but I am really happy with how I handled that. And we got a lot of stuff done. Here we go. Buckle up, buttercups. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin. We did hear a little bit. We know for a fact that they, at least Hiram and Overseer, did know her locations. But we'll see if it's something accessible. I have a feeling that it's somewhere on a different isle or something far away. Man, such a great game. I'm sitting here wondering how come they never, how come there's not more Dishonors? How come they haven't been working on one in more recent years? There's probably a whole big thing behind that, and I just don't know it yet, but I'm sure you guys will let me know. Because this is brilliant. Nothing short of brilliance.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard.
Okay.
I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
It was a well done mission. How do you like your missions? Well done. And I can tell her that her uncle... Lydia, is that you? Or is that Is that Lydia or is that... What? Speak with Havelock. That freaked me out, seeing me take the mask off, but it's kind of nice to be able to be somewhere with my real face shown. High Overseer Campbell has been removed from power. Well, forcibly. And the loyalist ally Overseer Martin has been freed. Oh yeah, we gotta take the blueprints. Oh, Piero's gonna be so happy with us. Optional. Inform Callista that Captain Carnell survived the plot against him. Be warned, powers, bone charms, inventory. Okay. Hey girl.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you.
Callista.
My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Well, he sounded the alarm.
Here.
But yes.
I know you did this for the right reasons.
A
I
rune?
want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
I think. No, coin. Nice. I'm happy we were able to do that for her. Let's go ahead and top up our stuff, y'all. Well, I should have waited. There might have been food.
The sober speak in whispers.
The drunk Bella. Blinkies. Want to go talk to Samuel a little more?
If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies.
All
You know
citizens living on
Yes.
the north side of the river.
Hopefully the High Overseer is the first
First
step
step.
along
At
that path.
Dunwall Tower.
And we must
Are
find the
advised to
girl.
remain indoors until further notice.
Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
I agree with that.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Oh, touchy subject. I see. Let's go talk to Samuel. Samuels. I love Samuels.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about.
Lights in the water?
Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too. My pa always wanted me to be an overseer. If he could see us now.
Maybe a lot of people, I guess a lot of people would see being an overseer as, like a high honor.
You did right, Corvo. Even as a faithful man, I can see that.
Yeah, there is something, if you do have faith of some sort in everything that he grew up knowing,
Some nights,
that would have
I'm
been
glad
hard
I
to
just paddle the boat.
do that. Oh, is that true? I mean, he knew Overseer Campbell. We talked to Campbell at the beginning, which made the betrayal all the worse. And so my first step to revenge, I do like how they open you up on an escape from prison. Then your first mission is murdering one of the two individuals that framed you.
Was right
It's a
in
good setup.
recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived.
As long as no one else knew, but I think other people knew that
Next time I
he
see my
wanted to
uncle,
kill
I
him.
will not mention my knowledge of any of this. But he will wonder why I'm smiling. Someday he will be in a position to help you, and he will not hesitate.
Well,
Just you wait and see.
I just keep going back to he sounded the alarm. Mostly because I don't think I allowed him the chance to see he was going to be assassinated. Oh, Callista. I feel hope. Oh, Piero's going to love the blueprints we have. I think this is going to be the hole to the void.
To you, isn't there?
Is there?
You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house.
Piero?
I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction.
And
The fact
spanked
that
the
I'm
High
standing
Overseer.
here and talking to you affirms that this is true in several ways.
You're awesome.
Can I be of service to you?
Yes. Let's see. How can I give you... Yes, new upgrade available. The blueprints you brought to Piero unlocks mass optics too. Wait a minute. Oh, because I'm maxed on a lot of this stuff. Upgrades. Let's do the upgrade again. Mass optics, also bullet capacity. Well, I'm not really using that stuff. Provides another level of magnification. Press X when zoomed in. Boom. Mask optics. Corvo's pistol, spring razor, sword crossing. I mean, I haven't done any of this stuff. You can buy runes from him? Surely you can't buy that many runes. Maybe only when he has it. Maybe after each mission you can buy one. I don't know, but I like it. We also have enough money to buy some more upgrades. So I would say let's do make swords more effective. Hopefully I'm not crossing my blades with anyone. I'll make my bolt capacity increased just because I'm more likely to use that. And then let's do bolt capacity 1. And I still have 1100. So let's do one. Upgrades are costing more. I'm gonna wait just in case we find more blueprints or something. Oh yeah, because now we can get more of that. Thanks, Piero. And I did just buy a rune. We're leaning into the runes. Vitality. Health regeneration is improved. Ooh. These are all costing 3 and 4 runes for level 2. Oh man. I want blank rapid forward movement for a longer distance. What? I need to be saving up for 3 right now so I can blink further and get, yes. All right, stand back. We are saving up for blink level 2. I love the IV on this. Let's go see if I can talk to anyone else. Hey guys.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse.
Wallace, don't be a...
You need to learn proper decorum. The Hound Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Get him.
Never mind.
Get him.
Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future empress?
Oh, that's
You
probably.
will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world.
Oh, come on.
You don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child, and she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
Wallace, I should spank you too. Actually, I take that back.
Sometimes
He'd probably
I
like
wonder
that.
if the plague is just going to go on and on and on and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
All right, Cecilia. Girl, we didn't have to be so nihilistic. Come here.
If the city watch breaks in, I know what I'll do. I know how not to be noticed.
Oh, curtsy. Hide in.
I won't be the one to give us away. I saw the Lord Regent once. He stood on a balcony and stared.
Wouldn't even wave.
Wouldn't even wave to the people below.
I believe it.
All I ever wanted is my own little place. Maybe if the plague kills enough folk, one day I can.
There's something so like raw about her comments, but real. I always dreamed of owning my own place. Hopefully, if the plague wipes out enough people, there'll be more real estate for me to acquire. Girl, I love the honesty. Hot dog. Where's Wallace? Go put him in his place. Hold on. Wallace. Come here. Wallace. It's probably Pendleton's room. Yeah.
My father served in the field under General Alfred Pendleton, where he took the wound that crippled him. I hope I will do no less if called upon. Until then, well, there is plenty of silver to polish. For my master's sake, I do hope a finer vintage becomes available. Why did they select such a drafty building as a base of operation?
Well, sorry all the other ones were
I
occupied.
had hoped the Admiral was of noble stock, but I very much fear he achieved his position through merit alone. Does no one...
He's so elitist. He's so elitist. Which maybe that's like the way that his family, because that's like been the line of his entire family, right? His family served, then he served, so that's all he's come to know. However, it is time in the Hound Pits for his way of thinking and perception to be broadened, okay? He needs to realize he has some antiquated approaches and ideas there. Lydia.
I know your sort. Most of my men that'd been in Coldbridge Prison, well, they had a bit of a rough side to them. I've made my mistakes. I heard a stilt walker pass a few blocks away.
Stilt walker?
They must suspect we're here.
Oh, those things, the stilts.
We're risking so much. I do hope it all ends well.
I still need to find an entrance to that one
I know
area.
you're from Serconis, south of us, but you've lived in the city for years now. Though mostly at the palace, so you probably haven't even seen some of the worst districts.
I'm from Serconis.
You know, I always wondered if you and the Empress... no, I shouldn't ask. Welcome back, Master Corvo.
I have a feeling a lot of people... Please. Please.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Okay, Lydia. I think possibly, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to assume anymore myself. But... Abandoned apartment key needed. I want this. Can I get... How? Blanket. Blanket with your best shot. Wait. She's going up here. Why? Where's she going?
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Thank you. She doesn't have the key on her. I don't think. Wait a minute. She's coming out here to smoke.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
No, she doesn't have the key on her.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
I get it. Thank you. Thanks for the warm welcome. I appreciate it very much. Apartment key. Okay, let's go talk to them.
This is a reminder that walls of light erected in our street are for your protection. However, they
Hello,
will
gents. What's up?
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo.
It was time consuming,
Campbell
but...
gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget.
Yeah.
Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere.
Yeah.
Waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sleep sounds good. Not yet. Not quite yet. Another barrel. Retire to your bedroom. Oh, Hound Pit's key needed too. Where are all these keys? Maybe I'll be able to blink there eventually. Huh. Oh, wait, gents. Let me talk to you. I like the Admiral. There's something about him.
Sometimes I think this conspiracy feels like the start of a joke, don't you? An admiral, an aristocrat, and an overseer walk into a bar. I wonder what the punchline will be.
Huh. The death of an empress.
The Abbey's going to be in disarray for a while. But how to take advantage?
Surely they have someone in mind to back up.
Martin. Damn these delays.
How did I get here before Martin? Where is Martin?
If they ever find us, there'll be nothing left but ashes.
Hmm.
When I bought this place, I never thought I'd be living here. Navy was the only thing I loved, and I refused to see the Lord Regent ruin it.
Well, Larry did the moment that they lost you.
What kind of woman will young Emily grow up to be? Or will she even get to grow up? What kind of an empress will she be?
And that's what he's hoping, is they were hoping, like Hiram was hoping to shape her, or even
Samuel
worse.
Fellow looks familiar to me, but I can't place him.
Oh, I wish I could tell him Samuel worked under him. Even worse, like the corruption and things that we've seen, it wouldn't be crazy for Hiram to wait until Emily's a little older and intend to marry her. Full-blown, what am I thinking? Princess and the Pauper, Barbie style. That evil man. Come here, come here. Pendleton, I need to talk to you. Pendleton. Oh. Does stuff respawn in this area? Pendleton?
We'll have to find Emily soon. With Campbell out of play, they're likely
to move her. Yeah, that's true. They probably will move her.
Good wine is hard to come by. I could use a stiff drink. Nerves. What sort of court will we be left with when all this is over? The grand social events I remember might well never return. Some of the noble families will have to be purged, of course.
Of course.
I'll drink to their memory. The outsider knows they wouldn't drink to mine.
Oof. He sounds like he's siding with us because he wants to be on the other side. Like, when we finally take over, it's his best chance at actually being respected and, I guess, earning his rightful place when all the chips fall. Because he's kind of like a nobody in nobility right now, right? He said his brother makes the calls and things like that. So maybe we're his best chance at finally getting the recognition he thinks he deserves. Or the respect he wants. I love Samuel. I like his mutton chops. I don't know. There's something about him. He's not even trying, and he's just so awesome. Like, you just want to be his friend. He doesn't even have to try hard. Cool, the coin here.
You are reminded that assaulting a member of the city has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot.
I guess it wasn't a capital offense before?
Are legally forfeit.
That's how they're taking everything. If the plague doesn't take your property, the overseers will. So some things have respawned. White Cliff, maybe? Perhaps. What do you do with a drunken whaler? What do you do with a drunken whaler? There's more notes here. Admiralty in the Fleet, we've read. Gaffer's Tale. All of this we've done. Havelock entry. Gaffer's Volume 2. All of his accommodation medals. Okay, I gotta go. I'm going to bed. What happens next? Still want to get beyond that. Wait a minute. Is there no way to get there? Ah, it's good to be home. I don't even think there's windows to that second floor because that's boarded up too. It's so mysterious. It's all boarded up. Cobwebs. I wish I would clean my place. I feel like we're going to be visited by the outsider. It's going to happen. Let's go to sleep. Meet with the loyalists. Retire in your bedroom. The outsider is a figure of myth, neither good nor evil. You say that, but destroy any enemy in your path or adopt a stealthier approach. Maybe one of the missions I can go all out slaughter. Just destroy them all. Maybe this is Martin arriving too. Learn about Weepers. Talk to Admiral Havelock, the Weepers. Ooh. I'm gonna enjoy this mission, aren't I? Learn about the Weepers. Blood from the eyes. Learn about them, talk to Havelock. We haven't encountered any Weepers yet.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and action.
Treasonous.
Depends on you.
Ow.
I know the Golden. Not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints.
I'm sorry.
If anyone is curious?
Don't.
What?
I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry. I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Wait, did Piero think that Callisto was interested in him?
Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Oh, cool.
I'm sure Piero will make some lady a fine husband.
Oh my gosh.
Some other lady.
Oh my gosh.
I might even fancy him, but the way he stares at me, I don't even think he's aware of it.
He spends all his time with books and machines. I don't think he understands that I'm not one of them.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, Piero, my man. Struck out. Oh. Oh, he's scratching his head and everything. Wait, bone charms. What?
Have been won here, and the
Runes. Runes are all of a sudden here. Piero, my man. It's okay. We all misread situations. Sometimes.
The hounds were the first to find him.
What? Let me blink. I guess when you go forward, when you sleep, maybe everything resets. That might be enough for me to be able to blink further, faster. Bone charms nearby. Wait. Up here. It's up there. I think. Well, let me see. Wait. Oh. Wait, how? They're down below.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Maybe we'll be able to get into the hound pits, and that's down below. She said down below. So it's not over here necessarily. It's there's a way to get down below. The weepers. Blood from the eyes. Maybe we'll get the hound pit key. It's a new day. New possibilities. Where's my boy Samuel? It's by the sea. There's those two. Sam! See what everyone's up to?
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Wallace, you gotta stop this attitude.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Oh!
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
I love her. Wallace is not happy about that, Lydia.
It's a nice old pub. These beds have seen quite a bit of use, I can tell you. You'd think a Navy man wouldn't be so particular about his linens. All I ever wanted was to keep a respectable public house.
I feel like it's respectable.
You'd think a Navy man wouldn't be so particular about his linens.
Wallace.
It was a milkmaid who started it. She took ill one morning after her chores, but the milk had already been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
That seems like a rumor. I feel like it wasn't a milk woman.
My master had a very fitful night. No one sleeps well here.
Because we're all worried of being caught.
They'll be surprised. I've held a sword before, believe it or not.
What?
Please pardon
Wallace.
the untidiness of the room. I will tend to it shortly.
Honestly, this place should be spotless with all of y'all. Wallace, if you hold it to such high standards, why is this place not spotless? Callista I talked to, I love how you can, the fact that I accidentally murdered her. Accidentally, Sure. I just wanted to say good morning to Samuel. Sammykins. Hey, Sam.
Just waiting for my orders to come in, sir. You can count on me.
Okay. All right, I'll be back. You just need to find something to heal me. Woo! The hound pits.
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Corvo?
Cursed weepers, roaming all over the city.
Hello, Corvo.
Oh.
I expect Martin will be joining us shortly.
Nice.
I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I sent a servant down there, but they die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you
Already on it. Oh, but he probably has new items. Yeah.
This movement will have a cost. For some of us, it will be very high. I wonder, Corvo, do you have brothers somewhere? You left your family on Serkonos to come here for the Empress, didn't
I don't know
you?
why I thought it was Tivian. Serkonos.
There will be lasting consequences when this is all said and done. Make no mistake about that.
I don't like this. Let's go check Piero. He might have... I do already have a ton of sleeping darts. I think I'm maxed on that. I wish I could hold more sleeping darts. Hello.
Corvo, my friend. Do you need ammunition?
Now I can just see him hitting on
Would you like me to craft something
Callista. Yes, let me have a look-see. Do you have any new blueprints or anything to purchase? All the same stuff. I would have expected you to reset your equipment. Come on. All right, nothing right now. Thank you, Piero. I'm out to the sewer hatch. To the hatches. That must be where our 2 bone charms are. For all your hardware needs. See the objective? Oh. Disturbance in the sewers. Let's do this. Oh. I almost missed the first item on me. Here we go. Can never be too thorough. Oh. Ew. From assassinating high overseers to slumming it in the sewers? I hear that. Do you hear what I hear? I think this is a way to get out, but I don't... Can you keep it open at all times? Yes, we can.
Such laughter, and they sing the old songs.
2 rooms.
Linking arms.
Well, no, we do want to do this. Yeah, we want to keep this on. I don't see him yet. Old Port District sewer key. Oh! I'm here. Man, no wonder they wanted us to come in here. He'd be able to get directly into the house. This is not a safe location. You could infiltrate the hound pits easily. Oh, that's not good. There he is. He just ran. There's a ton of them. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that multiple times. Learn about the Weepers. Blood from their eyes? Oh. Well, they're just sleeping. I don't know if I should have killed them, but he did say to put a sleep dart in them. Weeper unconscious. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting. Or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural, and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. The runes. They call. They call to us. 2 runes. Wow. Lying below the whole time. I'm sure eventually then we'll be able to go to the apartment and then maybe the hound pits, because that's where the Weepers are going to come in. Yes, blink level 2. Further distance. Boom. So at this point we have both of our powers are already level 2, which means we can start focusing on... I want the possession, because I want to see the rats. I want to see the control of the rats to be able to do some stuff, because then you can get the rats to attack people instead of you. So the next thing we need to do is save up 3 runes to get possession. But I don't regret leveling up my other 2 all the way either. Okay, I don't see anything else, so I think that's it. I did waste 3 darts, unfortunately. Well, waste. Who were they? Oh, let's test this out. Oh, not that. Whoa. Wait. Okay, yes. 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 Wonder if it takes up more now. No, I don't want to go this way. We want to leave that locked. Woo! Watch out for the pesky hagfish. Ow. Okay, look here, buddy. Let me get up. I'm here. To the Admiral. Somebody should do something about them because they will wake up. They're not dead. They will wake up.
I trust you remember Martin, an
I do.
overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo.
It's on that beer again.
We've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily
You found
Caldwell
it.
is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places.
What?
A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. Twins, Morgan and Custis.
Custis.
Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Oh my goodness. That's why those 2 men look the same when I went to the void. They're twins.
Yes,
It wasn't-
the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Yeah.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally.
Okay.
I think it's best.
Martin.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers.
Wow.
With the information in his journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
Do I smell a new high overseer? High Lord Overseer?
You've never been to the Golden Cat? No, I suppose not. Me neither, of course.
Of course, of course.
Interesting. I won't ask, but the mark on the back of your hand. Are you studying the forbidden arts, Corvo? Never mind. We're all friends here.
That seems like we're all friends until we're not.
Neck still aches a little from the stocks. But I must say, you created quite an impression on the overseers during your visit. They are a nervous lot now.
Ooh. As they should be. Let's make sure there's no more missions before this, like little side missions. Emily's whereabouts. Go to the Golden Cat. It's finally time. Eliminate the Pendletons. Wow. They just look, they have a punchable face. It's the haircut, but they just have a punchable face. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt, aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lord Custis and Morgan Pendleton. He must really not like his family if he's willing to see his siblings die. Dang. Mission clues. Let's make sure nobody has a request of us before we complete this. Do 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 do. I feel like this hideout's only gonna be safe for a little longer. No, I guess I did talk everyone out of their dialogue.
You're finally back.
I am finally back.
Admiral, I was delayed.
Oh, wait, what?
Pay close attention to your duty, miss. It will never work without Emily. And when she gets here, you will be her nurse and teacher. In a
Callisto?
way, you're more important than Corvo here.
What?
You found her?
What?
We have her location. And I'm sure Corvo will whisk her back here in no time. You, Miss Kurna, are tasked with tending to the most important person in the Empire.
That's fair.
Tend to her every need. Educate her. Train her in graces. Cut her meat, if you must. Do whatever is needed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Tend to her every need. Dang. I mean, she is kind of more important than me when you think about it. Just because she will be responsible for the upbringing of the single most
If I were
important
years
person.
younger, I'd be doing your job myself. Don't think I couldn't. I used to climb that rigging like a monkey.
Him like brushing off his shoulder after saying that.
Wine's no good for a Navy man. I need a proper drink.
Brandy.
You know, we met once back at your old job. State dinner. You wouldn't remember. You were looking after the Empress. She was beautiful, wasn't she?
I'm sure.
A man sees funny things out at sea. The world's not at all like the overseers teach it. Not by a long shot. Give some thought to what you'll be doing when this foolishness is over, won't you? Anything you like. Just name it.
Probably succumbing to the void.
It's taken some adjustment to lead a civilian organization such as this. In my younger years, I'd have just ordered my ships to fire on the tower, then drag the Lord Regent to me. But a bright future does not lay in that direction.
And you only have like 6 people to work with here.
We've got the daughter of the Empress here. We'll be counting on you to protect her.
I don't have a stellar record for protecting empresses, sir.
Oh, what I'll do when I get my fleet back. I've broken a blockade or 2 in my time.
I like him. I really hope none of these people betray me. The piano right there? All right, Piero, do you have anything new before I get briefed by you? Hold on. I doubt he does have anything new, but I'm just gonna... I know we already talked to him. I just want to make sure. Triple check.
Corvo, my friend. Do you need ammunition or weaponry?
Maybe 1 sleep dart so we can go in with 10. Let me have a look-see. He might ask me not to kill his siblings. He might ask me to just maim them. There we go. I can't imagine he'd actually want me to take them out.
Corvo,
oh, sorry, sir.
if I may. Someone help!
Someone help!
I've asked to speak to you myself.
I think it's because I jumped on his head.
You to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Are you sure you want me to kill them? Takes a strong swig.
A challenge. Even for someone like you.
Yeah?
6 months ago, I was out at the estate hunting with my brothers. Custis and Morgan were always better shots, though one of them nearly killed me, all for a cruel joke.
Oh.
Strange. I never thought I'd be the Pendleton heir, you know. I never expected any of this.
Except you seem to be enjoying it.
By the outsider's eyes, I'm going to drink tonight. It'll have to be now, I think. With Campbell out of play, they'll move Lady Emily soon.
Yeah.
And in a few days, Custis and Morgan will be out at the estate hunting.
I want to go to
We'll
the
never catch
estate.
them. Strange. I never thought I'd be the Pendleton heir, you know.
I never expected. Oh, that's, he doesn't seem as upset as I would expect to be losing 1 siblings, but I feel like, I say like in this time period as if it's, oh, I only have so many save files, let's go to the end. I say it as if it's like a actual time period, but I'm like, I think with the relationships and dynamics that we've seen here, House of Pleasure, there's no shortage in people backstabbing even their own family in order to gain an elevated status or, you know, money or whatever it may be. There was probably quite a bit of backstabbing between siblings. It's why I even had, I think when we were reading the manual, before I realized that Emily was as young as she was, I had even predicted that maybe she had her own sister killed in order to take the throne since she was the heir. So it's kind of a dog-eat-dog world, even between blood. I guess it doesn't run as thick as you think. It's all watered down with the cheap elixirs that are being created by the street gangs. All right. With that, that is the end of this episode. We got to finish up the back half of that one mission to kill the High Overseer. I want to say High Lord. High Overseer Campbell. And oh man, did his head pop off from his body. It was glorious. My only regret is that I wish he had attempted so that I could have showed, like, I wanted Cornell to know that he was attempting to take his life and he didn't realize that. But that was the whole reason why I didn't even swap their glasses too, is because I thought that then Cornell would be blamed for it. But instead he sounded the alarm, which it was fine. I still got out and everything. And we're apparently a low threat, or I guess our chaos level's low, which I never would have thought. I tend to have a high chaos level, hence the name Kastaclysm, cataclysmic event. But yeah, we'll start the next episode by visiting the House of Pleasure and hopefully saving Emily. I guess that's why they hid her there, is that's the last place someone would hopefully look for a child. I don't know. It's a bit strange. I would have expected her to take them way further. Maybe that's why they hid her closer. Because when we saw the golden cat, it was located in the streets, really close to the city watch, right under their nose. Anyone would have assumed that she would have been taken to another country, would have been sent to an estate. So it is a clever hiding spot if that is truly where she resides. So we will find out in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have enjoyed this slow, stealthy, methodical approach to the game, while attempting to be, at least. And we'll see. Some of the missions I might decide to be as chaotic as possible, but for now I'm happy trying to have the least amount of contact with enemies as possible. So I'm leaning into my sleep darts and trying to knock people out where I can. Once I'm able to completely eviscerate all bodies, whether I'm taking them out hidden or not, then I might just slaughter everyone. If they just all puff into ash, then I don't think there's a reason to hide the bodies or be as stealthy. So we'll see what happens as I lean further into the dark arts. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube.